Good evening. Welcome to Sick Laurel on the Road. So, the review for tonight is a really fun game. I'm really excited about this one. It's called Shadows in the Forest. Play in the Dark strategy game. Okay, that really doesn't describe this game to the best. My husband described it the best. It is a hide and seek board game. Yes, that sounds really weird. All right, I'm going to kind of show you the board. So, all right, you see all the tall trees and the rocks and all that kind of stuff? That is where the shadowlings, these little guys, get to hide. Aren't they adorable? There are 6 of them. Yes, there are 6 of them. And they have different masks that they wear. And that's important. What you do is you turn out all the lights in the room because you have this awesome little lantern. This is the seeker. So one person in the group, you play with at least 2 people, but this seems like it'd be more fun with more people, just honestly. And the little shadowlings get to hide behind these trees or rocks or whatever that are placed on the board where you want them. That can vary the degree of how difficult the game is and things like that. Because the lights are all out except for your little lantern. Your little shadowlings hide, and the seeker rolls the die and moves the lantern. If at any point your little shadowling gets hit by the light, it is frozen, can't move the next turn, and it loses its mask. Dun dun dun! So, what you have to do as this little shadowling is, 1, get your mask back, and 2, find the other shadowlings, get with them outside of the light, so you win. Now, I can see this as a great family night game or a bunch of friends hanging out, because as much as this is a quote-unquote kids game, I got some friends who would absolutely have a ball with this game. The shadowlings get a turn. They can stay where they're at. They can move. And they don't have to stay on the board, or they don't have to stay on the path. There's let me move the camera to show you. There's a path, and the path is where the lantern has to stay. And it has to go the same direction until it gets to a moss-covered stone. Then it changes direction. Some of them, you can either go left or right. You can also go backwards. There's not you have to go clockwise or counterclockwise rule. This is a fun game because it's not Monopoly. It's not Sorry. It's, which are fun games. Please don't get me wrong, but this is new and different. And I love it because it makes you think outside of the box. And it's a 1 versus many. Or it says it should be 8 to adult. But if you've got younger kids, let people be on teams. If a younger kid is the seeker, let them have a buddy. An adult that plays with them or something like that. The game is incredibly simple at its core. It's something that I think if you ran through once or twice, you would really get a feel for. And you punch out these little trees and stuff. They're nice and thick cardboard, which is awesome because, you do have to slide them. And if they weren't the way that they are, I could see them falling apart very easily, especially if you've got younger kids who are trying to help. But all that are really there are the trees, the game board, your little shadowlings, and your lantern. As well, of course, you've also got the instruction manual. I'm really excited about this because even though my daughter is 6, I think if she had a buddy that could help her, I think she would have an absolute blast playing this game. Little shadowlings are very Studio Ghibli-esque. They remind me of little spirits and stuff like that, especially with their masks. Or the new little creatures in Zelda.
Kokiri?
Not the Kokiri, if you've played Zelda, it's the little leaf creatures. But yeah, very Japanese anime style creatures. But I'm really excited about this game. I love how it looks. I like the style of gameplay, and I really look forward to having a lot of fun with it. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. If you've got questions, comments, profound thoughts, put it below. Thanks much. Bye.